Let's be real. Nothing drains your battery faster than a friend who's actually a frenemy in disguise. You know the type. They're all smiles to your face, but something just feels off. They're selfish, they're manipulative, and honestly, they're just disingenuous. At the end of the day, they're focused on what they can get out of you, not who you actually are. So, are you hanging out with a real one, or are you being played? Today, we're diving into the why your best friend might actually be your biggest enemy. And look, if number 4 sounds familiar, you might want to check your contact list. Let's get into it. Sign 1. They're tea spillers. Look, these people talk trash the second you leave the room. In the age of spilling tea, a fake friend uses your secrets as social currency. Whether it's a juicy rumor or a private struggle you shared in confidence, they'll blast it to everyone just to feel popular for 5 minutes. A real friend is a ride or die. They have your back. But a fake one? They're two-faced and will snake you the moment it benefits them. If they're gossiping to you about everyone else, trust me, they're gossiping about you too. Sign 2. They throw you under the bus. When things get sticky, a fake best friend won't just leave you hanging. They'll actively pin the blame on you to save their own skin. They don't vouch for you, they don't take your side, and they definitely won't stand up for you when someone else is dragging your name. This happens because they don't view your friendship as something worth the risk. To them, you're just an accessory. If they have to choose between their reputation and your feelings, they'll ghost your loyalty every single time. Sign 3. The flake factor. Have you ever spent weeks hyped for a road trip or a concert, only for them to bail at the absolute last minute? Look, we all have that one friend who's a total flake. No matter how many times you check in or remind them, they just never keep their word. It's exhausting, right? You've had to learn the hard way that you just can't count on them. See, a real friend respects your time. But a fake friend, they treat your schedule like an option, not a commitment. Sign 4. They're gatekeepers. Do they conveniently forget to invite you to the group chat or the weekend hangouts? Even when you go out of your way to include them, they never return the energy. It's a classic gatekeeping move. They want to keep their social circles separate so they can control the narrative. Look, if you're constantly seeing them post stories of a party you weren't invited to, that's not a whoops. That's a message. Sign 5. The Transaction Friend. Does your phone only buzz when they need something?
Hey, bestie. I know we haven't talked in forever, but I am in an emergency. Can you send me $200 just right now?
If they only pop up to ask for a favor, they aren't a friend. They're a user. The second you give them what they want, they dip. They don't care how you're doing. They're just using you to fix their own problems. Sign 6. The Backhanded Hater. Lastly, watch out for the backhanded compliments. Things like, "Oh, you did surprisingly well on that," or "You look so much better than usual today." See, it sounds like praise, but it's actually just a subtle way to take a dig at you every single time. They're low-key salty or jealous of your success. Look, real friends hype you up. Fake friends, they try to keep you in your place with light-hearted teasing that actually stings them. Every healthy relationship needs honesty, trust, and mutual respect to survive. If those are missing, it's time to bin the friendship and move on. It hurts to realize a best friend is fake. But it hurts way more to stay with someone who isn't good for your soul. So, did a specific person come to mind during this video? Let us know your frenemy stories in the comments below. Smash that like button. Subscribe for more psychology deep dives. And as always, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye.